UK is an English speaking country. The education system is very strong. The UK degree does hold a great value all across the globe. So if you want to study any course, maybe bachelor's, master's, postgraduate, that's an option. In this video, I want to cover the topic UK visa. I know there is a content gap and I want to educate the audience, likewise yourself, about the options you have for UK visa. So I will divide this UK visa topic in two categories. One is temporary UK visas and one is permanent category of visa that leads you towards permanent residency in the UK. So with temporary category, I'll create 4 types of visa, and the category that leads towards settlement, that means permanent type, I will cover 4 types of visa in there. So total we'll discuss in this video 8 visa categories in total, 4 temporary, 4 that leads into permanent residency. So let's jump into it. Just to introduce myself, I'm the director of a company called AY&J Solicitors, which is a 14 years experienced multi-award winning legal 500 specialized solicitors firm based in central London. We have served 4,000 plus clients. We have 1,000 plus reviews on Trustpilot and Google, and this is what we do. We help people to get their visas, UK visas, so they can work in the UK, live in the UK, visit the UK, and that's what we do for last 14 years. So let's jump into the 4 temporary UK visa category first. Number 1 is visit visa. Very obvious. You want to visit the UK. What do you need? Who can qualify to visit the UK? And what do you need? There are 4 requirements, basic requirement to get the UK visit visa. Number 1 is have a clear intention. Why do you want to visit? Do you have financial resources to fund your UK visit? Third is, do you have adequate accommodation arrangement while you are visiting the UK? And the 4th is your intention to leave the UK at the completion of your visit. So you need to demonstrate and meet all these 4 requirements to get the UK visit visa, which is maximum up to 6 months. So in one go, you can stay in the UK up to 6 months. There are options where you can get multiple visit visa option for 6 months, 2 years, 5 years and 10 years. But at any one time, you cannot stay in the UK more than 6 months on visit visa. Number 2 category, I would say temporary one, is a global business mobility expansion worker. So previously this used to be non-similar category was sole representative visa. Now it's been replaced by global business mobility expansion worker for those who wants to set up a branch office of their overseas business in the UK. So if you have a overseas business, you want to set up a branch, you want to send your senior member of staff, then this is the category. This doesn't lead into permanent residency as like visit visa. It's good option for companies they want to set up branch office in the UK. So that's number 2. Number 3 is youth mobility visa. So it's available only for people who are aged between 18 and 30 and are coming from specific countries, likewise Australia, New Zealand, Monaco. Also the UK has started Indian professional scheme, so similar to youth mobility scheme, of course, for Indians as well. So if you are coming from these countries, you might Hong Kong, if you are British overseas national, you could potentially qualify for youth mobility visa if you are between age 18 and 30. So I've covered visit visa, global business mobility expansion worker, youth mobility visa, and the 4th temporary visa category I want to cover in this video is a student visa. Very well known, very popular for students from abroad to come and study in the UK. UK is an English speaking country. The education system is very strong. The UK degree does hold a great value all across the globe. So if you want to study any course, maybe bachelor's, master's, postgraduate, that's an option. Please note, we don't provide services as of now to find you a UK degree or UK course. We don't do that. So please don't reach out to us to search for the university or the course. You may want to contact your local agent or local student consultancy firm who might assist you, or you can reach out to the UK institution, maybe UK college or UK university directly, speak with them, get the certificate of acceptance of studies. It's an electronic number, it's called CAS. That's what you need to apply for student visa. Yes, if you have CAS ready and if you want legal advice to prepare your student visa application, we can definitely do that. So these are the 4 temporary categories. Let's deep dive into the categories that leads towards permanent residency in the UK, and probably you are more excited to hear about this. So let's talk about number 1 is a spouse visa. If you are in a relationship, if you are a spouse of a person who is settled in the UK, who is British citizen, then you may be able to apply for a spouse visa or a partner visa for 2.5 years, and after 2.5 years you can apply for an extension in the UK for another 2.5 years, and after total 5 years you may qualify for permanent residency, that spouse visa. But of course you have to have a genuine subsisting relationship, intention to live in the UK with your British or settled partner, then that's the right category. If not, then the number 2 category is global talent visa. For global talent visa, you are a person who is having a special skill or experience or qualification that can help you to get an endorsement from a specific endorsing body for a global talent visa. So there are a lot of endorsing body in the UK that works in arts, technology, engineering. If you think you might fall into it, then search in Google global talent visa, or search on our website, look at my YouTube videos for global talent visa, and you might get more information. So spouse visa, global talent visa, and number 3 is Innovator visa. You might have heard about it. There has been a huge hype around this category, Innovator visa. I personally don't like it. As an immigration lawyer, I don't like it because I have my own reasoning behind it. I'm allowed to have my opinion. So if you want to understand why I don't think it's a good immigration category, then look at my YouTube video. I've created a specific video why I don't think Innovator visa is a great immigration category. Having said that, if you have an innovative, scalable and viable business idea, and if you are ready to invest £50,000, all the very best. Try, explore the option. If you think is right option for you, why not? Just check, go online. But for you to get the Innovator visa, you need an endorsement from the specific endorsing body. We don't do that, so please don't reach out to us for Innovator visa category. We don't provide services for Innovator visa. Yes, if you have endorsement, then we can deal with the application. We don't help finding an endorsement for Innovator visa. We don't do that. Simple as that. The last and final is the work permit, which is of course known as a skilled worker visa in the UK. So if you are abroad, overseas, or in the UK, not very well versed with the UK immigration category, you might say, okay, what's about the work permit? The work permit is called as a skilled worker visa in the UK. So that's the 4th and final category I want to talk about, and this is the best category I can think about. And of course recommend and endorse if you fit into this category, for you to come and live and work in the UK with a view of getting settlement for yourself and your family as well, which is spouse and children under 18 can get also same time visa as a dependent with you if you are coming under the skilled worker visa, and all of you can lead to a permanent residency. But the catch is, and the requirement is, you have to have a UK employer, which is an active trading company, provide you with a genuine job role with a sponsorship. If you do get that, skilled job role, it has to be skilled job role at RQF level 3. It should be a genuine company, genuine job role. Now, if you get that job offer with a sponsorship, you could potentially apply for a skilled worker visa. You can get either 3 years or even 5 years straight visa, and after 5 years, you may qualify for permanent residency yourself and your family, means your spouse and children under 18. Now, what is skilled job role, right? It's skilled role. It's not too complicated to qualify for UK work permit. i.e. skilled worker visa. It's not too complicated. Why? And I'll just provide an example for you to have a bit of understanding what it means. So if you know about the grocery store, convenience store, the shopkeeper in that convenience store can also qualify for skilled worker visa in the UK. Personal assistant can qualify for skilled worker visa. Carers are qualifying for skilled worker visa as of now because under shortage occupation. It doesn't have to be a super complicated job role. So these sort of job roles are qualifying. So any managerial position most likely will qualify for a skilled worker visa in any industry. Any company can provide you with a genuine job role and a sponsorship. And then if you get that opportunity, and if the employer themselves or yourself are not sure about this category, please reach out to us. We'll be more than happy to provide you a guidance as to how you or the employer can help you to get the skilled worker visa. Now, one thing as a disclaimer I want to say is we don't help finding a job offer in the UK. We do not help you find a sponsorship in the UK. If you have a genuine job offer, genuine company who can help you with the job role, genuine job role and the sponsorship, we can then deal with the immigration side of it. Even if they don't know nothing about immigration, UK immigration, we can deal with that. We can provide advice and services around that, but we don't help you find a job offer. But now you say, look, that's super exciting, but we don't have connection or contact to get the job offer. Then I would suggest try and see if the self-sponsorship is a route for you. So self-sponsorship is a term coined by ourselves. We pioneered this product called self-sponsorship. If you search on UK immigration website, you will not find this category. What is the self-sponsorship? Self-sponsorship is nothing but a combination of a sponsor license and skilled worker visa. What it means, you start your own company in the UK, then you get the license for your company, and then you sponsor yourself to come to the UK under skilled worker visa. So you are creating your own business, your own genuine job role to sponsor yourself for your own work permit, i.e. skilled worker visa. Now, it might not be enough for you to understand. I would suggest please watch my next video on self-sponsorship. It has a ton of content on my YouTube channel around self-sponsorship. It will be super duper clear. I will ask my team to drop a link in the comment section or the description section below. Watch about self-sponsorship. Yes, bear in mind, you need a specific investment. Start with 50,000 to 100,000 pounds. If you have that sort of funds to invest, that includes our fees as well. And then if you have a genuine business idea to start your own business in the UK, explore this option. It's super duper exciting option for you to get a UK visa that leads to a settlement. I hope this content helped everything around UK visas. So I've covered 4 temporary category. I have covered 4 category that leads towards permanent residency in the UK. I want to create content every week to educate you. So if you like my content, please do subscribe to my channel. That will motivate me to create more and more useful content for the audience, likewise yourself. If you like my content, please press the like button. Because of some algorithms, it becomes better and better and reach out to more people for free. No cost to you. Please like my video, and yeah, you might have some follow-up question. You might have some comment around this content, whether it's good or bad, whatever it might be. Your question, your comment, good or bad, please drop that in the comment section below now. We might create another video around your comment or your question next time. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me your thumbs up, subscribing to my channel. All the very best for all your professional and personal plan. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.